Friend in dire need of help but asking for too much? My longtime friend Jennifer is a single mom of 3 kids, ages 5, 8, and 10. She was married but divorced her husband about 3 years ago, and the husband isn't very involved or helpful, and the kids actually prefer not to see him. For the past 5 years, I've helped Jennifer raise her kids as she works different jobs to help support her kids. In addition to paying 30% of her rent, I often provide groceries and help with taking the kids to and from school. Yes, I know it's above and beyond, but I care about the kids and see that Jennifer is truly struggling. Last Friday, her oldest was involved with an accident at school during their PE class. From what I was told, they were playing flag football, and one of the bigger kids legit tackled her as a joke. However, this actually caused a severe injury where not only was her hip dislocated but required emergency surgery to fix a tear in the tendon. I've spent the last 5 days at the hospital with Jennifer and her kids, bringing them food, sitting in with doctors and taking notes, and just being a support system. However, I've spent a lot of my own money during this time, and now Jennifer is asking me to a lot of help. With her daughter being released from the hospital soon, Jennifer has to make up all the money she lost by not going to work and somehow pay for a lawyer to sue the school and cover all these hospital expenses. She's asked me to pay for her entire rent for the month of May in addition to all that I've already spent, and says it's only for this month. This is a huge ask of me and would essentially take up my whole paycheck. She begs me for this kind of help. I feel so bad for her since she's so emotional and stressed out from this whole ordeal, but I feel she's also being unfair by asking me to do so much. On a more personal note, she hasn't said thank you once to anything I have done. Again, I've let it slide due to the amount of information she's getting, people that are talking to her, and family that constantly call her for updates, but it does anger me slightly that she hasn't shown any gratitude and is now asking me for even more. Again, I don't mean to make this about myself, but I've torn on if I should make this huge sacrifice and help Jennifer, or if I feel like she's asking for too much now. What should I or she do?